he's still adding. Okay, yeah, we're done with this. Look, I see some games here, but we're gonna go to play the last possible game on this day, which is the Kings and Lakers. So we're gonna play this game, and we're going to look at the standings and all that, because we gotta go, bro. We've been here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. This was a great season. Hey, it's always a good season when you have to. It's always a good season when you have to cut it short, because that means there was plenty of competition and whatnot. All right, so let's see everything that happened. So if we come and look at the award races, Giannis, AD moved up. He replaced Damian Lillard. Cat is here, 31 and 13. Lillard is still here, and Steph even moved in. So yo, there's two duos are here. There's two duos that are here, but Lillard has played the best basketball. Like, if you actually, like, from what we've actually seen, like, Lillard has played the best basketball the last 2 seasons, but we'll see though. He's averaging 34 and 7. So yeah, the Hawks duo and the Nuggets duo. Now that would be a hell of a storyline for the playoffs. And then there's just Cat. So I'll F10 that. Rookie of the year, LaMelo Ball, probably gonna be him. Like, I don't even know if these other guys are in the playoffs. 6-man, never a competition. Dwight Howard, yeah, he's getting old. Dwight's about to retire. Yeah, in this universe, people actually want to see Nuggets and Hawks in the finals. Kawhi Leonard, Giannis again in the Defensive Player of the Year conversations. Most improved, what? That fucking glitch. Bro, look at the glitches that have happened. It's saying he played in San Antonio, and he absolutely did not. Same thing happened to LeBron, man. Hey, we've been doing this sim for like 20-something years. You know, you're gonna get some of these. Yep, Chicago glitch part 2. All right, cool. Well, those are your award races. Then we go and look at. So let's look at let's just look at it from a playoff picture, so we can see where 8 actually made it. So the 8 that made it in the West are Lakers at 57 and 24. They have 1 game left. So, but all these teams look like they're pretty much done. Yeah, we might do a sim. Yeah, we'll do like a sim goat vote one day. Memphis 53 and 29. Denver 150 games. Portland 150 games. And so, just so you can see, because Cat is in your MVP race, this is what he's working with. Shai Gilgeous, who is averaging 18 and 6, so ignore his 78 overall. He's hooping. Bogdan, Xavier Henry, Sabonis, and Cat. So it's a good team. It's a good team. Batum made his way back here. This is a good team, man. This is a decent team. Many 150 games. Yeah, I don't know. But he is. And then it kind of falls off. Clippers 43. The Mavericks made it. Oh, y'all are supposed to be tanking, bro. Y'all are supposed to be tanking. Instead, Lynn is averaging 31. Lynn's sanity never subsided, and Michael Beasley turned into a useful player. And then Grayson Allen is the most improved. So this is their new rebuild, I guess. I guess they're rebuilding around, well, Lynn is 30, but yeah, Lynn's sanity just never died in this universe, and Michael Beasley is good. So I guess this qualifies as a playoff team. They did get Dennis Smith. They got Derrick Jones here. Whatever. The Kings made it like at 500. Said Lynn is the best player on the playoff team. That did happen. Here go your guys in Sacramento and Houston. They made it. So Westbrook is in the playoffs. That's cool. Mike Oxlong is in the playoffs. Hey, man. 64 wins for the Hawks, which we rarely ever get 60-win teams. I mean, some seasons we do, but they're here. The Miami Heat were second in the Eastern Conference this year. Detroit, Magic still hanging around. Same thing with the Pacers, the Bucks, the Hornets, and Philly did make it. All right, cool. All right, so very cool. I would have loved for the Knicks. I would have loved for the Knicks to have made it, but you know they didn't. The Wizards also did not make it. So these are your 8 in each side. We'll see what happens with the bracket. And yeah, let's go ahead and cook this and see what happened. So we're gonna sim through this date. So they are crowning Giannis as the MVP again with 64 wins. Yeah, Boston is gonna get Imani one day. 36, 14, and 7, 59% from the field, so almost 60%. But you know, I mean, we'll put it to a vote just because, you know, we pretty much always do. But this is a, you know, he's also a defender as well. He's also a defensive player of the year candidate. So, but we do polls pretty normally here. So MVP, and your candidates were pretty easy to remember since they all play for the same teams. It was Giannis, AD was there. They threw in Cat in the middle. They had Curry. Oh no, they had Lillard, my bad. And then Curry was a late bloomer. And then you got Curry. So Giannis, AD, Cat, Lillard, Curry. All right, you have a minute. While y'all are voting on that, let's just see who, because this often helps. Yeah, I mean, he played great defense with that too. Again, remember, the votes don't guarantee that I'm gonna change anything, but a lot of the times they do. Of course, LaMelo won Rookie of the Year. We don't even need to vote on that. Rubio, of course. Oh, they gave it to Dwight Howard on a team that won 18 games. I feel like y'all should fuck off with that, but yeah, it was 3 blocks a game this year, but didn't they win like 18 games? They had Kawhi there as well. Was good. Was good, Moonflower. Kawhi also didn't win many games. Jamal Murray. Okay, nah, most improved got to go to like Mitch or something like that. You know, I don't give a fuck who wins most improved. I really don't. Whatever. I really don't care who wins most improved. All right, let's see what the MVP. The only one I really care about most of the time is MVP, because I realize the defense shit is mostly broken. I'm gonna review the results. Wow, really? Lillard won by that much? They're going Lillard MVP. Yeah, the chat broke for Lillard. Fuck, man. Said it was Lillard at 158. Wow, I didn't even come close. It did not even come close. Lillard got 57% of the vote. Giannis got 72 votes. There were 24 Cat voters. There was 11 AD voters, and so shout out to all 24 Nuggets fans in the chat. Yeah, they want Lillard, who did what this year? I mean, he was the best player on screen. He was the best player on screen, and he averaged 34 and 7 this year. Oh, I guess Lillard's just gonna get an MVP this year, Dame MVP, because he was the best player on screen, definitely, and he's been low key. He's been the best player on screen. He's low key been the best player on screen. So yeah, people voted, and he did back it up. Well, we're done here. Steph Curry, Westbrook at 28 and 9. Where did they put Damian Lillard? Also, yeah, he did it on 50, 40, 90. Yeah, come here, Russ. Come here, my boy. But I probably can't even. Okay, we know he was first team. Because he's on second team, so they won't really replace it. We know he was first team though. Luka also got second team. Yeah, he passed the eye test, and people got voted for Teague on Giannis because he's got like what does Giannis have? Giannis has he's only won one MVP. Interesting. Ben Simmons made a team, but we have yet to see him on screen yet, so I don't know anything about this guy. Kevin Love, old man Love. I don't think they made the playoffs this year. LeBron is still on defensive teams. John Wall, Terrence Williams, bad. Yep, LeBron did make a defensive team, though. I guess that's what counts, and his team is good. Rookie team, Bol didn't make it. We'll see him, I'm sure, one day. 18 and 9. I'm sure he'll come through. See him on the LaMelo team up, that'd be crazy. RJ Hampton averaged 10 points for the Pels. Oh, Halliburton, what did he get? Halliburton, wow, only 1 assist per game. How much did he actually play? Because like he's known for his passing mostly. Okay, so they gave him about 14 minutes. I'm not sure who he played behind on the Timberwolves. But he was 9 points and an assist. They said only 1 turnover. Y'all wild. Might have to show him that. All right, well, we're done here. Let's see who's playing in the playoffs. All right, so these are your new playoff brackets. I see some funny things here. Oh, this is so weird, bro. This is so weird. All right, so Atlanta's playing Sacramento. That's Giannis and them versus, wow, Blake Griffin and Embiid. That sucks. Orlando is playing Indiana. Miami's playing the Clippers. Nuggets are playing the Sixers. Damn, what? Derrick Rose and Steph Curry in the first round. Okay. Lakers are playing Houston. Russ and Chris Paul. Detroit is playing Charlotte, so LaMelo's gonna go against a former champion. John Wall and Harden versus Cat. Yo, it's weird to look at, but I fucking love this. And then Memphis and Dallas, once again, you cannot avoid Memphis and Dallas no matter what. If LeBron loses to Dallas, I'm going to shut my computer off. I am going to shut my computer off. Because, like, Dallas was not supposed to be here, but they're here. They should not be able to finesse this bracket. There's no way. So, if you look at this, it should be, in theory, it should be really difficult for a team to finesse a championship now. In theory, but we'll see what happens. All right, so I like it. I love it. It looks weird. It's going to take some getting used to seeing this, but I love it, though. I do love it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Wow, this is just, yeah, this is going to take some getting used to. Bucks and Blazers first game. Yeah, see, we're seeing matchups. We're gonna see teams we never, and teams and players we never saw play each other, especially like during the regular season. Like, we wouldn't sit in on Bucks and Blazers, but now we can see things like that. I find that cool. I like this change. And it looks like we got our first game, possibly. Nah, yeah, Harden versus Cat. Like, this is fucking dope. Oh, okay, let's just see what's happening. This could be a missed free throw. We already got a jump.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Yeah, Nuggets and Philly is gonna be fire. Curry and AD versus that stacked Sixers team. Man, this bracket is crazy. We're getting out of the bubble next year, so we're actually gonna see some teams that pray for my Heat tonight. Oh, I forgot there's no backcourt. John Wall at the free throw line. He smoked a couple before. You know, this is actually amazing because, like, we were never gonna see a John Wall and Cat series, or John Wall, Harden and Cat series. That was probably never gonna happen, and now that's gonna happen a lot. So bullshit. Oh, he smoked them both. I think that's the first Clank Pantheon of the day.
Hell no! Let's see. Missed.
Missed.
Trae Young and Arenas.
Missed.
The double cell. You said timeout glitch because they got 3 of them. Yeah, they might call a couple of more. Be prepared for that. 26 for Harden, armband, or 4 armband Harden. Timeouts? No. Okay, no timeouts. 4 seconds. This is very uneventful. In and out. Milwaukee takes game 1. That man walked to his spot and took off. That was the most casual game-winning attempt I've seen the entire time. The entire sim. That was the most casual game-winning attempt. He walked to his spot and threw up a shot. Bet. It's all good. PS5 in a couple of weeks. Hornets, Pistons. Set my career badge grind. Yeah, let's watch Hornets, Pistons. Yeah, there's a lot of matchups I actually want to see now. And I'm not watching Grizz Mavs, and Pistons are going to lead the whole way. So in his debut, yeah, that did look scripted, not going to lie. Paul George continues his greatness, his excellence. LaMelo Ball only scores 11 in his playoff debut. Hey, man. The lights get bright, bro. The lights get bright. Clippers and Heat. Man, I like this a lot. I might have done this sooner. Heat take that dub. Look at some of these score boxes. Trae Young with 42. Whatever. Pacers Magic. Clippers have Brandon Jennings, who's still really good. They got Porzingis. They got TJ Warren, who's really good. 147 for these boys. 30, 30, 20. No, Booker's there. Booker's there. He just fouled out. That's what I was looking at. Nope, not watching. Oh, they won. Yeah, I do want to see Westbrook and Wiseman. So, if y'all would be so kind as to let us sit in on... No? Okay. Nope. No, I'm not gonna watch Mavericks and Dallas unless it necessitates. I will, however, watch Nuggets and Sixers. This would be fire. This would be fire. Sixers win. Yeah, see, with these, it's like I don't care who wins most of these series because it's everything is so jumbled now and it's not restricted by conferences. Most of these, I don't care who wins. Alright, as long as it's not Dallas. Dallas is the only team I don't want to see like finesse some shit. Okay, we're done. We're in. We are in. This should be a good one.
Ooh, I'm about to
Fake 13 seed.
die.
Fake 13 seed, facts. Alright. Jewel Embiid and BG against Giannis and Lillard. Chat went with Lillard over Giannis as MVP. And Lillard, like, I mean, at some point he kind of does deserve an MVP. He is consistently the best player. Like, even when they had KD, he was the best player on screen, and so I guess that counts for a lot. Giannis has an MVP, and he's also not in the game. Looks like he's fouled out. Beautiful 2K. Harris for 3. So we'll see if Lillard can earn his MVP here by winning a game without Giannis on the floor, because BG and Embiid are putting him through the ringer. Blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Went straight up. Mitchell Robinson, was he in Defensive Player of the Year voting? Because if he wasn't, it's criminal. We've actually seen him with the shits.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
We've actually seen Mitchell Robinson with the shit on defense, which normally, okay, and then he smokes the pick and roll coverage and reaches in. Mitchell was in MIP, but that was it. Yeah, he might even, I don't care about MIP, but yeah, he probably should have been there. And there goes the MVP. A 3 puts ATL up 3 with a minute and a half remaining. And that's Sebastian Telfair, whose career was apparently pretty decent in this sim as a starting point guard in 2021. So there's that. Embiid, drive through, good defense by Mitch, rebound by Mitch. I'm having flashback to the Knicks days. I love it. There's a screen for Harris. He was out of bounds. Smart not to pass it. Lillard is going to find Mitch. Hey, man, I think I agree with the MVP pick. He's been nothing. He's been nothing but fire on the screen. He's been one of the best players in the sim. On screen, Embiid inside. Of course, the weight difference is a little bit too much there. 32 for him. One possession game. Dame dime. Exactly. Harris, don't run out of bounds. Don't pass it to him if he's out of bounds. He was not out of bounds. Half spin. Lillard is open, kind of. They find him with 6 seconds. Mitch, screen. Lillard. That was in and out. He almost made that. All right, last hope for the Kings. Blake Griffin, who takes a 3 for this Kings team? Is it gonna have to be Embiid? Is your center gonna have to be the... Okay. He can do that as well. So free throw time. I don't see Lillard smoking free throws. Yeah, Lillard has truly been unleashed without KD though. He got even better without him. Well, they went for 2 because they still had time to do the foul game. So, and plus they don't really have a. I mean, I don't know how Telfair is.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Sacramento is going to take a timeout here.
Second one is good.
And they're going to have to draw up a 3-point play for, I don't know, maybe it would have been Wiggins if they kept him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
All right, well, this is without Giannis, too. Would Giannis do the same without Lillard? I do not know. Say KD has played with 4 league MVPs and doesn't have a chip. Played with Giannis, played with Lillard. I don't think Curry and Rose. Oh, yeah, Curry does have an MVP. You're right. Yeah, Curry was MVP last year. Telfair. That's their hope. It doesn't go. Harris collects the rebound. And it looks like Damian Lillard is going to lead them to this win. Yep, don't even need to see. I'll take a timeout. Right? Yeah, no, we don't need to wait. All right, good win. Good win, and Lillard puts in 23, but yeah, Giannis was the leader until he got fouled out, I guess. Yeah, and he played with Chris. Yeah, now he's playing with Chris Paul, who's also MVP, yeah. Damn, yeah, KD got to win more than one championship, or he got to save face. His career is not about saving face. All right, so we are already back to, am I still inside? Yeah, we discussed it. We said that I was going to take a season overseas and not put my sim under any undue influence. Ah, but man, this bracket is fucking awesome though. These matchups that we would never normally watch now in the playoffs. Fire stuff. All right, Tamir. Said when a team is 3-up in the 3-0 in the finals. Hey man, win by any means necessary. Okay, Brandon Roy is in and Harden is not, bro. What the fuck?
It's a 3-point game. Throws it up high.
Good lob.
And the native of England.
One hand. I mean, the Bucks are still good because they got a 6 Man of the Year candidate. What the fuck, bro? Come on.
We've got Ibaka. Bogdanovic is out there.
I've already messed with the fouls like as much as I possibly can, so there's nothing I can do for that.
That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Nothing I can do when the Bucks are still firing. It looks like the Bucks are pretty much gonna finish this as well, so we might just go ahead and hop out. Good pass. Good block by Davis. Bailed him out with the second foul. That was a hell of a block. He went up and got Cat on that one. There's a clink. Confidence looking shook.
And the second free throw, good.
Said Harden don't even play enough defense to foul out. They traded for Ed Davis at the break. Yeah, they did. Who did they trade for him? Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at some of the other sells. Would I ever do the summer league? You talking about the mod? I mean, that chance is probably gone for a while because it's not going to be in a summer league mod this year that I know of. Nah. Okay, yeah, we out of here. It's only 5. I want to be out of here, but I can't. No, I'm not gonna increase the fouls because like you try to fix one thing, you inadvertently break other shit. So I'm gonna leave it. Because I increase it to 8 fouls, all of a sudden dude's numbers start going crazy, and then we're actually watching the game and somebody gets a 6th foul. Nah. But you know what? It is my. You know what? Now that we're in the future. Now that we're in the future, though, maybe I actually will. Because for a while I was trying to keep shit like the conferences and whatnot. I was trying to keep that the way it actually is. But now that we're, yeah, you know what? That actually might be a good idea. Now that we're past 2020, that actually might be a better idea. Yeah, I'll look at that. I'll look at that after the season. Those type of changes I don't make during the season because I don't want to. Instead of very last season, get rid of the salary cap. Yeah, I'm still contemplating what season I'm gonna put in historic draft classes because I do kind of want to see like Zion and Bol Bol's career play out. But like at some point in their career, like you know, if we do historic draft classes, then Bill Russell and Will come in and it's changes everything. And the Blazers are on a run. Brandon Roy is washed. Oh, the Blazers gonna go on a run and tie this series. Cat. Bad shot by Ibaka. Cat rebound. The MVP candidate. Shout out to, what was it, like 24 Cat voters? His question is, how many years do we give Imani to run the league? Facts. Yeah, because I'm going to start with the first classic draft and then go from there. I think we're in 2021 draft right now. I think by about 2024, 2025. I think it's like 2026 is when the historic draft class starts. But to be honest, like, do we even get there? We'll see. Bucks up 1. It said viewers as top picks. Have some 60 overalls running. 60 overalls getting drafted in the first round. It said the aristocrat. The aristocat. Cat voters are slowly popping up. The Blazers once had a future when they had Kimba. Once upon a time, the Blazers had a very bright future. Nah, it doesn't look like the Mavs are going to get them now because the Bronny thing that we joked about last year, they look like they're going to be too good. They're not going to be in position for him. All right, the Bucks have no timeouts to smoke. John Wall inside. Wow! Cat went flying by for the block, and Wall still finished. The man is still clutch. That much hasn't changed. Nah, I'm not doing any more vids on these, Chief. There's like a month left with this game. Nah, if you're here, you see them. If you're not, you're not. Last vid I did for these was like in 2010. I'm not trying to catch up to 2020 in a month. That ain't gonna happen. Bro, come on with these timeouts, man. This was such a good game, and the pacing is just so trash because they're calling a timeout every 2 seconds. Now you have one left.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Bro, get this shit the fuck over with, please. Niggas called all their timeouts
There's 25 seconds
in like
left
2
in the 4th quarter
plays.
of this one. And Ibaka kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a Tom emailing 2K support. Now they're just gonna give me a ticket. They never answer.
Blazers moving the ball around.
Well, at least it won't go into OT, right? Unless there's a foul here. Cat, wow. Blocked by the mid-season acquisition.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
The mid-season acquisition with a block on an MVP candidate. You love to see it. And it looks like they got rid of McGee, didn't they? Nope, McGee's on the bench. The Blazers are down 3. No timeouts for your stupid asses. So with 4 seconds, they're gonna have to rush a shot. It's gonna go to Ibaka, who was torching us in the bubble. Ho, ho, ho! And it was right there. Imagine if we had a voted Cat MVP. Hold on, I think I heard a knock. Maybe that was just my fridge. Wow. Blazers fans in a dubious amount of pain. That would have tied it. Now I thought it was maintenance. They give these ridiculous ass windows for when they're coming, so I don't. You never know. I can't sit and wait for them all day. Whoa. Game 7 Embiid vibes. Y'all about to see Cat in the locker room crying, but they're only down to 0-2, so they can still easily win this series. 32-15 for Cat. At least John Wall had, at least James Harden had a good game before he fouled out. Yeah, that roll was, yeah, I actually thought he was going to hit that one because that wasn't a terrible look. Okay, well, Bucks up 2-0. Hornets, Pistons. Hell, I don't even know if this is worth it now. I don't even know if this is worth jumping in. Nope. They almost blew it, but okay, LaMelo comes back in his 2nd game. Kyle Lowry hangs 40 in 2021. Cool, and LaMelo. Alright, the Hornets are tied. I said nothing. I said nothing. I was not caught in 4K. Miami is going to give us no reason to jump in. Good win. That one's tied. And yeah, it's been years. The Hornets won a championship and bounced. Hornets fans don't know how to deal with their team being good in this, and the K-Hop don't know how to act. K-Hop was trying to give him people's MVPs and shit, so we gotta be careful with them. No. Of course Dallas won a game. Of course they did. Of course they did. It sure used to be a sweep, but you know, they won a game. Hornets, the Rockets came back. That is an L. Lakers up 2-0. 49 for KD and 48 for CJ, who averaged 35-29 this year. Okay. Sixers, Nuggets. Now this is something I actually want to see. I actually want to see DeRozan Curry. It looks like I will be blessed. Nah, never mind. Nah, that's over. Oh, there it is. There it is. Perfect. Good amount of time too.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
All right. All offense, no D. They have 300 combined points. They're just taking turns, dropping each other off. Now I know somebody's gonna be fouled out. Like Alonzo's in, that means D Rose is fouled out. No, D Rose is in, that means Zion is fouled out.
Here's Noah. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Pull
No, we haven't been in the same hue the entire stream. I've actually changed 3 times. Shout out to J-Rock for the gift. Much appreciated. No, I've changed hue 3 times actually. This is Hawks, I think. But yeah, for a lot of this stream we have. AD's not in either, bro. Okay, you know what? I might have to do this 8 fouls now. I might have to do this 8 fouls now, bro. We have like we've jumped into 4 straight games with people fouled out. I think I might have to do that now. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. Fuck that. I'm breaking my own rule. Cause that I'm pretty sure I can do in the settings, and we've had 4 straight games with the superstar fouled out. This is fucking ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. And Millsap probably just took this anyways. Yeah, and Curry got 5. I'm gonna put this shit on. I'm about to up these. This is the stupidest shit. AD and Zion. Then before that, it was not, bro. Yep, Simsap looks like he just ended this. 38 for Curry. 1 foul away from being out. Yeah, I'll try 7. I'll be experimental and try 7. Yeah, I'll be experimental and try 7 fouls. Maybe 7 will be the lucky number. Well, Curry isn't gonna miss both free throws, so yeah, we're in the future now. So who's to say in the future they wouldn't give us 7 fouls, right? Nope, no missed free throws. But of course, a 4-point lead can be erased by. And there goes Coach KG. We haven't seen him much. That'd be a story, because he did not get a ring as a player, so this would be a story.
They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No threes on the floor. Yeah, they took Derrick Rose. Did Derrick Rose foul out, or did they take him out? And Zion had 41 and 10 as well when he fouled out. He was having like his best game. Okay, we're done here. Let him hit a free throw, then I'm gonna go experiment.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more.
So yeah, I saw somebody suggest that thing about the text after the fouls. I did see somebody suggest that. Of course, if that rule were implemented in 2K, teams would end up with like 300 points because 2K. There was 40 for Curry and 41 for Zion, and of course we never got to see that. Okay, I'm gonna go see about these, because that needs to happen now. We just sat through 4 straight games that were foul outs. Wow, foul out is either 6 fouls or off. Really? Is there no other way? I can't change that until the off season. Do I have to do that in rule, or can you even do that in rule changes? Yeah, cause I don't. Yo, what's good, Larger? Appreciate you for the gift. Yeah, but they got 1, right? I'm gonna try it off for 1 game and see what happens. I'm gonna see if they. I'm gonna see off, because like we just had 4 straight games where dudes fouled out. So I'll see in rule changes if I can do something. I'm gonna try like 1 game and see what happens with this. Yeah, because like right now, like it's actually damn near glitch level right now where dudes are. Imagine 1 foul, right? They wouldn't even be able to finish the game. So let's see what happens. If it makes them score like 200 points, I've already lowered the tendency as much as I can. I've done that. I've done pace. I've done all that. Let's see what happens. Let's see how many fouls they get. We just got to experiment here because the score doesn't look too out of the ordinary right now, so that's good. Let's see. So let's see what happened there. The Hawks won. How many fouls were there? Okay, nobody. All right, maintenance. Hold on. I might be gone for a good like 10 minutes.
know to be the same temperature unless the whole universe was somehow connected to itself in a very small place. All right. And it had to be really connected because the difference in temperature in every direction is like 1/100th of a degree Kelvin.
Wow.
You don't have that consistency of temperature from one side of your room to the other, much less one side of the universe to the other. And so this is part of what we think of as the horizon problem. And that's where we got to inflationary cosmologies. So these are the details. That's in the, what do you call it, in the weeds of the Big Bang. When they say, oh, the Big Bang is having problems, no, there's just challenges within the weeds. But the broader picture that we began as an explosion 14 billion years ago, that's intact. It's like what's going on in the weeds that we have to try to understand.
Interesting.
So, yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool.
We've got to end there. We've got one more segment left of Cosmic Queries, potpourri, Cosmic Queries grab bag, Cosmic Queries
Galactic Gumbo. No,
okay. When we return.
All right, super hot fire. DJ 2K on the mic. That shit was heat, bro. That shit was heat. Maintenance is coming back in a second. They're fixing my fridge. So did I miss Neil? No, I didn't miss Neil. I was just curious about something. Yeah, maintenance is coming back, so I'm gonna wait before I cut it back on. But we just did an experiment. I said, Dom, what happened? For your ears only. Music for your ears only. Shout out to the subs, by the way, that came through while we were doing this. While I was DJing. Okay, the thing I was trying to point out was we turned the files off. And if you'll notice, nobody still in this one game, Wilson Chandler filed 6 times, but he looks like he's still filed out, huh? Wilson Chandler looks like he's still filed out. But nobody got above 6. It just said file outs were off. Well, at least nobody filed like 10 times. That's what I was looking for. Say we were lit. Yeah, that shit was heat, man. I think I'm just gonna I'm not gonna do, because he's gonna come back in like who knows when. Might be like 5 minutes, might be 10. I'm not gonna cut off the stream because it shouldn't take them that long for whatever they're doing. I don't know. I might leave a game going. Okay, he's back. Yeah, you good. Yeah. Farmlands on loop. All right, Farmlands on loop real quick. Alright, we back. We back. Ain't nobody getting clapped for 2 seconds. That ain't no more than a sound bite. We got sound bites with songs. Alright, we jump right back into it. Bucks and Blazers. We back. Yeah, facts. Thank y'all for sticking around. They have to come back on Tuesday. Is what it is, man. We'll be without Ice till Tuesday. And we are without a game here. No, that was lo-fi. Let me get back to the lo-fi playlist, because that was, in fact, lo-fi. So let me get back to Harris Heller. Back to this collection. Take Key started playing. That'd be alright. They don't clap you for 2 seconds on here. If anything, shit gets copyrighted. Nope, no Ice. Not nice. Alright, where were we? Alright, so hopefully the foul out shit, we're just steadying a couple of the foul out tendencies. Doesn't look like it's messing with the score too much. Nobody has like 10 fouls and whatnot. We're just gonna keep it simple for now, and just keep it off and see what it does. At least if we hop into a game and dudes are fouled out, I can sub them back in, but you know, maybe it'll be necessary, maybe it won't. Pistons take that dub, and then yeah, I saw somebody say in the chat, they were like, it might just be like a thing where you can't do anything about it. The Bulls did not make the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard is wasting his career. The Sixers, however, are in a first round entanglement with the Nuggets. They're 1-1. They did pretty okay. They look like they were placed 13th. Set in Taco Tuesday, Maintenance Tuesday, facts. Yeah, I'd honestly been putting off getting that fridge fixed for like a while now. Oh, bad. All right, let's get our first jump back. Our first jump in. Let's see what happens. What happened to the Celtics? Good question, bro. Good question. What did happen to the Celtics? Kyrie went there, and they exaggerated their fall off. Because they fell off in real life when Kyrie went there, but you know, now he's. Well, they didn't fall off, but they didn't reach expectations, and so now he's playing with Dwight Howard, and you know, as you can see, they don't make the playoffs. They haven't made the playoffs yet. Dwight Howard's getting old. It's almost why I was going to stir in that move, because the Celtics gave Dwight Howard like 200 mil, and I was like, yo, he's old now. Why would anyone do that? But you know, it is what it is. Most of the time I get those right. Yeah, that was a Joker move. That was a. And Darren Williams splitting the defense. Big yoke. Is that what we're calling him now?
In this closer range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job.
Yeah. And Indy's up 2-0 in this series. So Orlando just never reached the mountaintop. Orlando just never got as good as we needed them to, because they had Kyrie and Beal, and they just fell off. Oh no, I said that was maintenance. I said I was gonna be gone for about 10 minutes. I probably took 15 or 20, but no, I was good. Oh, open three, moving, bomb. Old man Darren Williams. He probably should retire in like a year now. Even with his who got tomato this time? Trash can got tomato. That's fitting. What did he say?
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he's like Darren Williams is like Captain America. Darren Williams is like Captain America in this Nikola. They called him Nikola Jokic. It's not far off. Darren Williams. I feel you. Top of the key, won't go. Looks like Indiana's gonna go up 3-0 here. Looks like Nikola and Indy are going to the second round. This playoff still confuses me. with this 1-16 shit, it's still so confusing. We're out of here. Basically, let the Magic get a chance to hit a three. Other than that, we're out of here. On our way to the. Where are the Lakers and Hawks? Okay, they're on the opposite sides. Yeah, Lakers and Hawks are on the opposite side. This chair is broken, bro. It's time for me. I need a new chair sponsor. I need a chair sponsor. You know those streamers that be getting sponsored by these gaming chairs. My little handle down here is broken and that shit leans like crazy. Yeah, this chair has got to go because like the bottom leans. It doesn't hold. Yep, chair 2K. It's time for a new one, man. Time to move on. Like we're moving on from this game. Said fix the fridge first. I can live without ice. All right, cool.